Welcome to my K-Drama Center channel. Celebrity, K-Drama. Episode 10 of Celebrity starts with Detective Jang Yun-soo keenly listening to Seo Airi's statement regarding the incident at the Aragon Club. He questions why Airi came forth and we cut back to the ongoing live stream before getting a reply to this. Airi is still revealing truth bombs and assures us that we are in for one hell of a ride. Through a flashback, we go to the days leading up to Airi's downfall. The ladies of the Gabon Society, except Si Hyeon, are having a meeting at the spa. They are talking about the alliance of BBB Famous and Seo Airi. Angela chips in that Airi once threatened her and Jina quickly asks if the rumors about her being a prostitute are true. Not missing a beat, Angela hits back at Jina asking about her knockoffs rumor. They decide that they need to destroy Seo Airi, and Chae-hee offers to take charge of this. Min-hye points out that Chae-hee is on a forced social media sabbatical and says she will take Seo Airi down. A spa attendant comes in to check if they are ready and they rudely send her off. Meanwhile, Seo Airi meets with Si Hyeon and confesses she told the police the truth. She clarifies that she only mentioned her role in the saga. After Seo Airi leaves, Si Hyeon calls someone to talk about Seo Airi. It seems like she called Jun Kyung to give him a heads up that Seo Airi is in trouble. As expected, Tae Jaeon is on the case and aware that Seo Airi spoke to the cops. He asks the police commissioner to bury the case and send Detective Jang Yun-soo to another department. All of Detective Jang Yun-soo's cases are immediately handed over to someone else. Of course, Detective Jang Yun-soo asks what brought on this sudden transfer and gets into it with his boss. Unfortunately, his boss wins. Tae Jaeon's team informs him that Min-hye was the person who posted the original post about the Aragon incident. He decides to use Min-hye to turn Seo Airi into a scapegoat. Min-hye is blissfully unaware of Tae Jaeon's plans and is happy when she is contacted by BBB Famous. They bond over their hate for Seo Airi and promise to work together. Seo Airi's team is excited after the success of their collaboration with Jong Wei. Hyeon OK notices that Jung-sun is sulking and apologizes for what she said previously. Jung-sun then comes across a hate account for Seo Airi promising to reveal the latter's true character. Hyeon OK immediately calls Seo Airi, who was at the factory, to ask Young-bae to halt in-house production for a while. Young-bae is curious as to why Seo Airi would want to do that, but she is unable to explain further. Jun Kyung arrives as Seo Airi is talking on the phone to her mom and she realizes that there is trouble. It turns out her chats with BBB Famous were altered and shared online. Within this, she is made out to be a villain full of jealous and ambitious plans to screw over her fellow influencers. Social media is on fire and the Gabon Society ladies are happy that everyone is turning against Seo Airi. Seo Airi goes through the post and realizes that she never says most of the things posted. She asks Jun Kyung to drive her to Wang Arola's office. She confronts Arola and asks if she is BBB Famous. Arola denies it and mocks Airi for not knowing the real identity of her enemy. She hints that it is probably someone close to her but is confident that Airi will never find them. Jun Kyung patiently waits outside, making calls ordering his team to prepare a press release and swing into damage control. Once Seo Airi comes out, Jun Kyung promises to continue the next phase of their collaboration and begs her to let him stand by her side. Airi refuses and asks him to distance himself from her so he can save his company. As things continue to brew online, Sung Hyuk fails to get hold of Seo Airi while Do Seong tries to use his skills to find the identity of Seo Airi's trolls. Elsewhere, Detective Jang Yun-soo meets with his fellow detective and hears about the online drama surrounding Seo Airi. His fellow detective also informs him that the case has been buried and advises to stop going after Tae Jaeon. Speaking of Tae Jaeon, he visits Min-hye and threatens to have her and her husband arrested for fraud and defamation. Min-hye and Myung-ho beg him to spare them, so he makes them a deal. He asks Min-hye to go live and accuse Seo Airi of making her post the fake news about a man dying at the Aragon Club. Min-hye's live coincides with Seo Airi's live stream where she had just started explaining the rumors around her. She had accepted the blame for working with BBB Famous to threaten other influencers and clarifies that the chats going viral are forged. She was planning to release the real conversation between her and BBB Famous and was about to talk about the Aragon incident when Min-hye also went live. With Min-hye's coming out and openly accusing her, Seo Airi's public image takes an even bigger hit. Min-hye's revelation rocks the social media world and Seo Airi is shocked by how they turned the truth against her. Hyeon OK is so furious she faints. Si Hyeon is also shocked by the turn of events and figures out that Min Hai was following her husband's orders. She visits him at the office and confronts him. He doesn't take this argument lightly and Si Hyeon tells him that she is done. She had tried to save him some dignity in his public image, but she won't do that anymore. Tae Jaeon stops her from leaving and demands to know what she means. As they talk, Jun Kyung barges in and informs Tae Jaeon that he is suing him on behalf of Ari. Tae Jaeon is surprised and says that they have no case. Jun Kyung tells him that he was also present and he will give his testimony to the police. Jun Kyung leaves with Si Hyeon and she asks to join forces and help Seo Ari out. Jun Kyung gets in his car and asks his team to prepare the legal team as he is heading to the police station. The police commissioner calls Tae Jaeon to inform him of this new development. Tae Jun calls Young Tae and orders him to kill Jun Kyung. Concurrently, Young Bae calls Seo Ari and tells her that the customers are returning their orders and demanding refunds. She promises to head out to the factory soon, but on her way, her brother informs her that the police have arrested some of her trolls. Seo Ari heads to the police station and is shocked beyond words to see Jung Sun there. Ari accidentally drops her phone over Jung Sun's betrayal and misses the last message Jun Kyung sent, assuring her everything will be fine. Unfortunately, nothing is fine. Jun Kyung never made it to the police station as he ended up in an accident with a truck, which rams into his car. The episode ends with Seo Ari asking her viewers on the live stream if they enjoyed her pain and suffering. The episode review: I am still reeling from that ending. Our boy Jun Kyung didn't deserve this. We can only hope that he pulls through and Tae Jaeon gets what is coming to him. We are not surprised that Jung Sun betrayed Seo Ari, there were signs that she was getting jealous. It is, however, understandable that her betrayal rocked Seo Ari's life. She trusted and loved Jung Sun and never thought that she would stab her in the back. We can't wait to see what happens next as things are looking very bleak right now. Thank you for watching Celebrity Korean Drama Season 1 Episode 10. Please subscribe and like to update more videos.